How to make your husband or your wife to love you so much that that person will not think to go outside and look for another man or another woman. You can do it to keep your relationship, but it will be a relationship that two of you have agreed that it will end in marriage. As a couple, if one partner is losing interest in that marriage, you can use it to keep that marriage until ever. And also, how you can separate your partner from side chicks. So if you are watching this video, I would advise you to watch it to the end, because I'm going to teach how you can keep your marriage so that your partner will love you, and also how you can separate your partner, because some people that are watching this video now, their partner is already cheating on them and they have looking for solution. Some of them have done a lot of spiritual work, but the man still cheating on them, the woman still throwing different kinds of men, and they are frustrated. So I'm going to teach how you can cut that relationship from that your man and the side chicks, or from that your woman and that man. Now, to make your husband or your wife to love you so much, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, so that that person will not have the appetite, the ability to go outside and look for another person, you need eggshell. Not the egg you just buy and eat and you cook and eat. No, not that one. When a fowl hatch egg, if you go there, you will see broken egg. After hatching the egg, you will see the broken egg there. That is what you need. So if you live in the township and you need something like this, you need to call back in your village, call somebody there to get it for you. So you need that broken eggshell, as plenty as you want. So when you get it, you grind it. You can wash it with water. After that, if you wash it with water, then that means you need to dry it in low temperature. So when you dry it, you grind it, because what you need is the powder. Now, there's another thing you need. This is a very powerful love spell. Don't do it to another person that is not your husband or your wife, or is not your real girlfriend or boyfriend that you will spend your life with. If you want to do it because you are dating the person, you are getting something which you know that you cannot marry that person. After doing this, and it's time for you to drop the person so that you go look for another person, it can never work. You must stay there. If you contact me to give you a solution of how you can destroy this spell, I will charge you money. So it's better use your head and do the needful in time. Now, another thing you need is the hair from your private part. The hair from there is what you need. Now, when you get small hair from there, that eggshell, grind that hair, or you palm it, anyone. You must make sure that hair you get down there plus the eggshell, you mix it together. So after mixing it together, get small bottle and put it. Anytime you want to serve your husband or your wife food, get the powder, sprinkle it inside that food, or tea, or pap, anyone. Something that the person will eat and swallow. It's very, very important. You can be doing this every time, at least for straight 7 days. But when you start doing it, for the first day, second day, you notice the character and the life of that person will automatically start changing. If the person is something that, if the person is like a man that will go out, the man will come by midnight, or the man will go out without calling, without telling you where he's going. You will see how the character of that man will start changing. The man will return back and start taking care of his family. Likewise, a woman that is chasing men, because there's a woman that's chasing men also. If you're a husband, I will make use of this. You will draw the attention of that your wife. You make her eyes down to concentrate in that marriage. It's very, very powerful. It's a secret. As you know it, use it in the right way. Don't use it in a negative way. Surely it must work for you. It doesn't matter the kind of spirit the person have. So far that the person is your wife, is your husband, and two of you are sharing things together, it will work perfect. Must. So far you and that person is in a relationship, having intercourse, sharing things together, and agree to become one in future, it will work no matter the kind of spirit. Immediately two partners make love, they have exchanged spirit together, they have agreed to become one. As people that agree physical, so shall it be in the spirit realm. Anything you do to capture the soul of that person will work. Go and try this and return back with testimony. Now, if your partner is already cheating, the man is already, his eyes is already on the way, gathering women, spending the money he's supposed to use to maintain his family. There are some of them we call, when the wife call them that nothing in the house, they will tell the wife excuses, but they are somewhere drinking, enjoying with another woman. If you do this, you will put fight between him and that woman. They will have a quality that will make them not to see each other again. You need to go and get one tomato, fresh tomato, big one. When you get fresh tomato, use knife to cut it into two. Now you see, when you cut the fresh tomato into two, you see seed inside it. Remove that seed that's inside it. After that, get me a white paper, a white plain paper. Use black marker to write the name of your husband, the name of the side cheese. If you don't know the name of the side cheese, don't do this one, please. There is no way it will work if you don't know the name of the side cheese. For people that will chatting me, telling me if they don't know the name, if you don't know the name, that means you are not sure that your husband or your wife is cheating. So you must know the name of the person that's cheating on you. So when you write the person's name and the name of your husband, you fold the paper. Now, another thing you can put there is pepper and salt. That salt, after writing the name of that person, you pour salt on top of their name. Use your hand to make sure the salt touch all the names to weak their body. You pour pepper to make them to have misunderstanding. That misunderstanding they will have, they can never reconcile. They will have it, and that will be the end of that marriage, that relationship. When they have that misunderstanding, they can never come back together. They will separate, and your husband or your wife return back and mind his or her family. So you pour, after putting the salt, you put the pepper on top of their names and scrub it. Make sure you touch all the names you write there, and you fold it and put it inside that tomato. I use the face of another tomato to cover it. Use black thread to tie it completely until you are not seeing that tomato again. You can put it inside black nylon. If you don't see black nylon, as you have tied it completely, go to refuge dump and bury it, or anywhere that nobody can dig it out and bury it. Give them at least 1 week after the ritual. You will see the power of nature. They will separate. You can use this one to separate your children. That is, maybe if your children is following bad friends that you don't like, you can separate it. It's a very, very powerful ritual. A lot of people are watching my video, benefiting from the video, but they don't know how to share it. They don't want other people to see it and learn. There are some people that facing the same challenges. Your only contribution is to share it. Be your brother's keeper. Save them. Don't send anybody money on social media. And don't reply on Messenger. I cannot discuss any business or ask you to send me money on Messenger. I cannot do something like that. Remain blessed.